I hope you leave, whether you like it or not, that it has you talking. Conversation is key for me. Whatever the art is, it's like it needs to have you talking after.
I don't know the music world that well, so I think but as far as I'm concerned, nobody's really done anything like this before, so it felt like a really unique kind of experiment that I wanted to be a part of, because I like doing things that are creatively challenging and risky and just different, and I had never known anything like this one before. It was an absolute pleasure to be able to do this with Abel, someone so special.
Well, Jenna I've been a fan of. We've had some mutual working friends. Kevin, who was a producer on X, also a producer on our film, Kevin Turn, who passed away, very close with us. He had showed me her work, and X, Scream, everything she's done, she's always just been more than a star, just an emotional performer that I've always wanted to, that I saw for Anima. Barry's been a friend of mine for years. Yeah, Barry's been a friend of mine. Well, I've been a fan of Sacred Deer when it first came out, and he was just always a magnet on screen. But we've been friends, so I knew that a role like that, someone like him would be perfect, because I feel safe to just, be vulnerable, and I can just learn from him. I think he's the best actor working right now.
The success Abel has had is massive, and so getting an insight into that and playing that part, and getting to kind of bring myself to it as well, and our relationship, what we have off screen. I know him as Abel, and it's sort of not weird, but it's crazy for me to see him up there as the Weeknd and as Abel, and also as a character that he's sort of discovering as he goes along with the movie as well.
The idea kind of started with him losing his voice and finding out it wasn't just a literal vocal thing, it was psychological. So something was going on up there. He was dealing with something and in the middle of something, and I think the film exploring that psychological space and trying to let an audience experience that in a visceral way. Basically, it had happened a few months before I met him, and it was fresh on his mind, and it was something he wanted to explore, and that to me was so exciting, because when you meet a pop star and they want to make a movie, you just naturally think it's going to be, I don't know, like a music video or a puff piece or something. But the fact that he wanted to explore something really vulnerable and traumatic was a great jumping off point to me,